What's up, Gemini? Here is your, this is a greeting card. I just love these, and I decided to start holding them up in the videos so that I can use them for thumbnails. Kim Krans did these astrological greeting cards, and they're so awesome. I love to have them around, and then I'm ready for anyone's birthday. It's super handy, except I happen to know like a fuck ton of Libras, so that gets tricky in September and October. But hey, hi Gemini. So this is your cosmic weather report for the week of November 10th, 2020. Today's November 10th, it's Tuesday, and we're going to talk about what's happening and how it can affect your sign. If you want to see the rest of this video, go to YouTube to see the whole thing. But let's go. So Mercury is moving into Scorpio on 11/11 tomorrow. The north node of the moon continues to move through your sign. It's there until the end of 2021. And we have a new moon in Scorpio on 11/14, the evening of 11/14. If you are on the West Coast, that is, because I think for the East Coast, it's technically occurring on the 15th in the midnight area or something. Okay, so here you are, Gemini, chatting, doing the most early this week until your ruler, Mercury, moves into Scorpio on Wednesday tomorrow. Whew, it may hurt. This trip through Scorpio will sting indeed for those who are denying their truth and still hung up on those people-pleasing Libra vibes. So we had the sun in Libra for Libra season, of course, before it was Scorpio season, which is now. And then Mercury entered the sign of Libra, moved into Scorpio very briefly, and then back the fuck up, back into Libra where it had been for a little while until the election when it started moving forward. And I mean, it was still in Libra, moving forward through Libra, and is joining Scorpio tomorrow, or entering Scorpio waters tomorrow. This is, Mercury much prefers to be in Libra, moving quickly. Mercury taking a dip into the deep waters of Scorpio is, it's like boiling water or something. I don't know what's going, it's like, does not necessarily feel good, because Scorpio is so willing to go deep and dark where the light doesn't reach, and Mercury in there just picking up all the information and delivering the messages. Well, these messages may not be so soothing and sweet. They are not going to necessarily make people feel good, and it's not necessarily going to make you feel good. All right, but if you flee from your feelings before learning from them, that is where you'll get stung, to make you get, try to make you get some lessons here. That's what it's trying to do. I know you're tired of me telling you to feel, but you also know why I keep bringing it up, because this is a challenging area for you. And since the North Node, which is our collective destiny point, is in Gemini right now, it's just really important. It's not just really important. False, okay? It is hugely helpful and beneficial to you and the collective to do this kind of work. And I think many of you who are watching this really are doing it, and I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Thank you for that. So keep it up. I know it doesn't feel good. So I guess what I'm saying here is don't, it's not that I'm saying you haven't been feeling your feelings, because I know you have been. I know you've been experiencing that and working with it. What I'm saying is keep it up, and I know it's hard work. And I know that the reminder helps you to continue to do what feels really uncomfortable. And I thank you so much for that. Does that feel a little bit better? I know it's rotten for me to just keep saying the same thing and not give you any sort of credit for the work that you have done. So I apologize for that, and hopefully we're cool now. Are we cool? I hope so. Your ruler Mercury feels bothered and slowed down by the time in Scorpio. The depth here will create a sensation like, wait, what? We just got started moving forward. We were just gaining momentum, but now we have to hit pause again so we can cry? Cry alone? That's what the holdup is we have to cry by ourselves? Yeah, maybe. That might be what is up. Hopefully like in a bath or a nice shower or something. There's not a lot to do out in the world anyway. We're supposed to be hiding from COVID again. So stay safe, take care of your needs, and take a bath. All right? And cry. Take a salt bath and then cry salty tears into your bath water. That is like a magical spell in and of itself. Ask for help also. Okay, incredulous, you may find yourself in these deep Scorpio waters, but the willingness to feel is what takes the sting out of Scorpio. You can handle the Scorpio intensity even if its nature doesn't feel natural to you. We know you will move on and scurry into Sagittarius season when it's time, but now we ask you to feel. Make love or art with Libra or Taurus. Avoid conflict with Pisces by being willing to cry and envision something more beautiful than we previously could ever have thought possible. One of the tricks to the evolution through the Gemini destiny point right now is being willing to use Pisces energy as well. And Pisces absolutely is willing to emote and have that emotional experience inserted into whatever it is we were trying to get done. They just do it. They don't think about it, it just happens. And I understand it is harder because you are thinking about it, because then you have to make the decision. But it will be really empowering. It will be really empowering and really fertile to allow that to take place. And then also going into the imagination realm. So I have had experience mothering a Pisces who's 7 years old. And he starts so many sentences with the word imagine. And I find it just so beautiful, and sometimes he doesn't make a lot of sense. And I know that there is a time for logic, very much so. But that's not the area for you that you need practice in, because you do understand how to view the world from a linear perspective. And actually, I know that many of the Geminis that are attracted to me are already using their imagination and already tapping into the spiritual realm and their connection with Source. I think really the ask here is to truly open and expand and truly begin a visioning of the future of happiness for yourself and the collective, and just starting with yourself, picturing what you really had ruled out. Yeah. And it's beautiful. Like you. I think that's it. That's it, Gemini.